Alright, I'm back. I swear, I am trying to play other games than Terraria. I'm just failing miserably at the other games I've been playing. And not making them entertaining either. Which is sad. But we have a good run here, and I would like to keep going with this. I did not mean to break Tim Lockwood's torch. He sells nothing new. Yep. Ranger's probably going to be our next playthrough. That or Rogue? I don't know. Rogue may actually be the last class we play. I genuinely don't know. But likely after we've done every class, we're going to do other stuff in this game because I just love this game. More than words can describe. English is a hard language. Don't tell me it's not. Right. Golden Bunny. Get out of here. Golden Bunny. Versus Plantero. Right? That's it. Yeah, Plantero. Okay. He's got a sombrero. No? That's why the joke is funny. Alright. Oh yeah, that's where we left off. Alright. Moonlord shouldn't be too difficult, right? In fact, why don't I take out the candles that I don't need at the moment. Put them there. How's our equipment looking? Our accessories good? They look good. So we'll take those candles out because we needed those specifically for fighting Astragelden, but I don't think we'll need them here. So less cheesing, you know. Trying to gauge which weapon would be best for this. Probably this, actually. Well, it doesn't pierce that much. These projectiles are getting in the way. Yep, but it does look like slithering eels is probably the best at wiping this out. Oh, wait a second. We can craft stuff with fragments now, can't we? We probably already did, and I'm just misremembering. But, that sounds like a goal to me. Okay, I genuinely think it's either... Oh, actually, it should be this one. Yeah, this one would be the easiest to just hold down while the enemies are attacking me. I genuinely need the spawn rates to be increased, so I'm gonna go back and put the smaller of the two in the safe. The battle potion, not the Zerg. Alright. But, in terms of magic, we can make of this. I know I said I would likely stick with all tomes, but no. I said I was considering it, but tomes are fun, but that could be its own challenge later. We're just doing the class, first and foremost. We can say goodbye to this one, right? I mean, it's support, and I don't use support that often. I don't know. We'll just put it up. Wish it made something else, but, you know, it's not a material. Or do we want it over this? I don't know. This... What is this doing for us? Honestly, it's just a large projectile. But I genuinely think that the where is it? This might be superior. It is in the damage department, so it's better than the... I just don't know why this item's path is so weak. I mean, I get it applies crumbling, but it's... I don't know. Dang, this does what? Say what? Material, what is it a material for? Ah. I see. Later. But, that... You know, that seems useful. Well, it's gonna be that useful though. We'll get rid of the... I mean, what are the likelihood we're gonna be using this anyway? It's from Brimstone Elemental, right? No, this one's not from Brimstone Elemental. Yeah, it is. No, it is. It is. Yeah, it's the one because this is the one from Clone, so... Yeah. If you can't tell, I seem to like these lingering area weapons. Okay, so which of the lingering area weapons does the most damage? When consistently hitting, that one does like 5,000. When consistently hitting, this one does almost 6,000. Somewhere around 6,000. When consistently hitting, this one does what? A little bit... a little bit below the Forbidden Sun. Honestly, I don't know if I want this anymore. I mean, it just... it's not doing the same amount of damage, but its projectile speed is... well, no, because we got this one with its extremely high projectile speed. Yeah, why do we need this? We don't. That's the answer. We don't. In terms of that, we could just take the Tome of Fates in case we ever need it. But the likelihood of us using it is slim. Honestly, I'd put it as the last one because I don't know if I'm going to use it. Maybe not. That is significant damage. Alright. We ever get these? No, we didn't. Okay. We did get both of the magic ones, though, right? Both the magic drinks. Yes. Okay. Not going to do 30 of these because that will do exactly what you think it does, and I don't want to be that cheaty, so we're not going to use that. The Astral Injection gives mana sickness and hurts you when used, but regenerates mana extremely quickly. If you put 30 of them in a safe, just ignore the mana sickness and hurts you when used, basically. Or maybe just ignore the hurts you when used. It doesn't matter. It makes your mana almost infinite, and I don't want to do that. You got anything useful? Nah. Not yet. But gravity normalizer will be quite useful. Oh, it gets really dark over here. Interesting. Actually, looks kind of cool. Okay, the moment I decided to be dumb and stop using Tears of Heaven, that was when I started getting beat up. Alright. Gotta get rid of this pillar. It's kind of boring. I'll pause. Alright, I took out 3 of the 4 pillars. Let's see what all we can do with fragments. Make this. Man, its damage is low. Okay, but they all seek is the thing. But, like... yeah, this thing's where the damage is. Again, I don't... I could just move the hammer in here. Alright. That'll be much later. But it requires combining all the 3. This, that, and this thing, which we do not have access to yet. We can make the Swarmer. But I think we're actually set. So. I think this should be higher up on the list. Because I use this a lot. Hold on. I know, absolutely riveting. This is what you sign up to watch. Just me sitting here, mindlessly pressing a button and watching everything die around me. That is what you are here for. Now that we're about to take out this pillar, and then once we take out the pillar, it will be time for the Moon Lord. Moon Lord. Alright. So, to fight a Moon Lord, you must apparently wait for him to spawn, because I forgot about the whole 1 minute thing. Well. He's here, he's here, he's here. The music stopped. It's time. Say goodbye, NPCs. Oi, this weapon is very strong. Don't laser me, bro. Get up. Get the eye out. Oh, that's sad. Well, this wasn't that difficult. We're just stacked. The zoologist is gone, but they weren't stacked. We were. Time for epic theme to play. Onion. Now we get an extra slot for what though? Maybe the warding chaos stone. Still like that accessory. Don't need that. We'll need that. We'll need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Maybe need that. Need that for sure. Definitely this. We can just go ahead and equip that. We will never need the arcane, or we'll never need the gravity globe. Just ever. And bookmark. Lunar. Huh. Boing, 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 boing. Whoa! No, don't kill him! No, I want all that. Now that's a light pet right there. This is specifically great for the stone. The stone that, honestly? Honestly... in terms of books, well, we're gonna get a lot more, so the ones towards the end are gonna change anyway. Why are we over here? Oh yes, you. I don't think we'll heal that many times before we get new potions. So, ignore that. That's much later. Oh, when did we get this? Wrath of the Ancients. That's a post-Plantera thing I forgot to get, but that's okay. Goose? The bandit's named Goose. Okay. Never seen this one before. Or I've never seen it work like that before. Ah, that's later. Yeah, whatever. I don't know if I'll use that at all. What am I looking for? Not that. Not that either. Are we able to make this? Yes, we are. But it requires fishing. Interesting. Do those seek? Do they even... Oh, they have to go a little bit before they damage things. I don't know about that. I don't see the exploding part of this. Ignore that. Alright, we can just get that. And that will grind a little bit for, but... what was I looking for here? Alright. Let's go get the Nuclear Fury reforged. Goodness, my English is... It's struggling, okay? It's just struggling. Well, before we do anything, we need more Luminite, so... Hold on. Now I have a planet. Whoops. We'll just make an unrelated pickaxe. using fragments we're not likely going to be using. The planetoid that was here got completely like, it's brand new now. According to the map. I think it wasn't even, it was a different planetoid before, whatever. My English, just bad. Anyway, I think this should be sufficient for now. Now it is time to summon goblins. Where will I summon them, you wonder? Probably over here, so they don't break down any doors I care about. Oh wait, they have to be near a village, don't they? Oh, that stinks. Waiting for a summoner to show up. Well, that'll speed things up a little. Oh, hey, we got it. Let's see, what are just my favorites? I'm just gonna pick my favorites out. So, we're keeping that one, we're keeping that one, we're keeping this one, this one. Most likely that one. This one. This one's really good, but doesn't it get an upgrade soon? No, not soon. Not soon by any definition of the word. Okay. Razor type buffoon can go. Nebula Blaze can go. Forbidden Sun. Any other things that I would like in their place? Actually, not really. Alright. Wait, isn't there the elemental ray we could make? Ick. Ick, I say ick. Okay, the stone can go now. Anything below this? Yeah. Do what I want. Yay. Buy a few of these. Yeah, pretty fun. Alright. With this established, now it's time to worry about armor. So let's see, we can do Nebula armor by making more luminite. Let me make a bit more of those. Alright. Nebula helmet, Nebula chest plate, Nebula legs. Now there is wings to this set, so let's see what those look like. Spare thing we didn't run ourselves out of nebula fragments, which we did. Alright, what does it look like? Plus 20 max mana, plus 5% increased magic damage and critical strike chance, and 5% decreased mana usage while using the Nebula armor. Why not? We can make the deific amulet. Causes stars to fall and increases the length of invincibility after taking damage. Grants bonus invincibility frames based on your missing health. It's pretty good. What would it replace? Maybe the Chaos Stone, unfortunately. I like the Chaos Stone, though. I don't really want to get rid of the Chaos Stone. Trapper bolts, not sold by operator. They're like the one thing that isn't. What gives? Alright, yeah, no, we kind of want that, so these wings look sick. Alright. We want that, so down to the jungle. It's a good thing I still have the... whatever... Hang on, am I... Hold on. Am I hitting like a buff limit? Let me try drinking a random potion I don't have. Because I thought I added a mod that removed buff limit. There. That's a random potion. No, no. Alright, whatever. Alright, back to the jungle. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm all over the place, don't worry. But, with, also, we should be able to craft the astral stuff, which may be just a lot better as a mage than it was melee, because melee we had to be close to the enemy. This we don't have to stand in the same block, so you know, it could be good. Why am I looking there? Why am I looking there? So, yes, here. Actually, I think it's here. Where is it? There's a thing you can make that's purely cosmetic. Yeah, repurposed monitor. Eat. Plague plate. It says any plate. So let's try not plague plate. Not plague plate. Okay, it's just gonna default go to plague plate. Let's just make plate. Navy plate, sure. Repurpose monitor. Now, what I'm gonna do is, without this on, hold on. Without this on, this creates a little guy like that. You know, a little fella, little spider fella. However, when you add this, it goes from, like, you take this off. Hold on. Yeah, he's short. He's big and fast now. Cool. That combination will be kept dearly. Will be kept here, but I'm going to put him on instead, and for a light pet, I'm just going to completely neglect that I have that as an option for right now. So I can, you know, see. Alright, so good armor. I'm going to put him in here. Good armor. But now it is time to go down to the jungle. Do you sell trapper bulbs? We'll never know because the shop's full. Well, the fire alarms were going off for like a split second. That's interesting. I didn't cut anything out there. The fire alarms just went off for like 0.5 seconds. I will be right back. I'm back. No fire. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a shadow candle. In a graveyard biome. Have I seriously not put a grave in there? Hold on, let me go find a grave. Surely I've died around here somewhere. I'm lazy and don't mind the gravestones. Why isn't there a gravestone nearby? Oh, hey, look, gravestone. Alright, while I look for trapper bulbs, I'm gonna pause. I think 11 is enough. Ah, great. I love how the Piranha banner looks. He's like, huh? Me? What about me? What did I do? Yeah, I found the skeleton merchant a few times. Go down there. Hold on. Let's get rid of you and you. We found this flower clothes. Doesn't even work on them. Looks on me just fine. They don't work on the mannequin. How dare they? Alright. Hey, we got the A+. We got the perfection. Don't know why we've already fought that boss, but oh well. Alright. Profane Guardians don't really drop anything for us. Anything of note. Dropped something for us when we were doing melee. Didn't get it and didn't care enough to get it again, even though it's one of the best melee accessories I could have gotten. You know, who cares? Who cares? Yeah. Alright. Dragon Folly drops what for us? A book. Rogue Slash. I don't know how good it is. I don't even remember it. So, that's what we're gonna find out, I suppose. What's this? Folly hat. One hat to roll them all, huh? Cool. And then, of course, there's the Dynamo Send cells in case we're having way too much difficulty with a certain boss down the road. Just might be the case. Alright. what I'm gonna do is, oh, not throw that. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the accessories we might want to use down here. Alright. I think I'm gonna put the shark tooth necklace over this for now. No, that is so much mana it gives. How much mana does this give by total? 60. Just 60. This gives 80, right? Yeah, 80. Is there wings that go along with this set? Astral wings? Astral wings at all? No. Alright. But we're gonna make that and that, which is an accessory we will also want to be using later on. Or maybe even sooner than later. Who knows? Alright. Alright. I keep saying alright, but this time I mean it. Alright. Just stop saying that. It's just like my default go-to. But, let's see. Who's next? You have any... He has the accessory. And a bookmark. Gemini. Projectile homing and armor penetration. That's good. Critical hits with some more damage. Probability of an yeah. So, yeah. I don't know if that one's too great or not, but we can try it. It's like a... I don't know, there's like a sore on top of my nose. On top of my nose. Hold on. Alright. I'm back. Well, looks like we just need to fight the Guardians. We also have the other two summons. Ha. Funny. Yeah, alright, whatever. We'll go buy some. Alright. And to make the... what is it called? Shard. I need that, so... let's go visit the underworld. You happen to by any chance to... no. Oh, I wonder if that's a mimic or not. Oh, it was a mimic? Really? What are the odds? Alright. Summons what? Summon attracts an annoying fairy. Cool. Alright, I think that's enough. Alright. So what all does this do at this point? 8% reduced mana consumption, automatically uses mana potions. Mana potions restore 10% more mana while under the effects of arcane... okay, I'll stop. That's just a lot of reading. Alright. Alright, yeah. So I'm wondering if we should put this on instead of the soul deck. Oh, look at this. Look at this. How much? Okay, like, all right. Let's look at our damage. Our magic damage. Without it, with it. It's only an increase of 13%. Well, actually, that makes sense. Okay, so it's not as great as I anticipated, but if we got everything to arcane, it may actually have good benefit, real good benefits. But let's try, yeah, let's try the Oracle deck this time. All right. Actually, we got a great arena up here. Yeah, why don't we just fight these guys over here? I forget to check the time. I think it's morning. Yeah, it's morning. They're taking hits like no one's business. Oh, that was my bad. I heard the laser, did not adjust. I'm in a bad position, I think. Oh, I do not like your fireballs. Okay, these guys, I can't see them through my own projectiles, which is starting to be a problem. Oh. We did it, and somehow we got perfection from that. I don't believe it for a second, but whatever. That's cool enough for me. Alright. Anything interesting drop from either of the Guardians? Or the other Guardians? English. English. Alright. Alright. I'll put the plushie here so we can put a mannequin or something there. So it's a little spaced out. Yeah, let's I'll figure out what to put there real quick. Alright, we'll figure out what to put there later. Goodness, my brain just kind of went backwards there. Alright. I feel okay trying these guys. Oh, it starts spewing stuff like crazy, huh? Okay, we're resorting to seeking. That did I not drop a treasure bag? Or did I open it? I opened it. What am I, an idiot? Don't answer. Don't you dare answer. Alright, we'll buy another one. There we go. We got this. This is the magic weapon, right? That's what this is? Yeah, it is. Looks sick. Oh, this looks awesome. I mean, the wand itself is not too animated, but that's okay. Makes up for it by being stinking awesome, I guess. You know? Oh, is that already warning? That's great. That's great. We may end up using that. May. Emphasis may. Don't think we will yet, but we may. Honestly, I don't know if I want to use this though, because this is probably going to be really strong. Alright, that's not a sentence I'm understanding. Summon a controllable continuous electric shock to enemies' nihility or nihility virus. Whatever. However you pronounce that, man. Nihility or whatever. I don't know. I'll not mess with it yet. But I feel the need to. Oh, I know what to put there. I can put up on the thing. We got this. Doot doot. There you go. Valkyrie. Alright. Alright, so let's fight Dragon Folly. And to get over there, we're gonna use not that, this. Doubtful we'll need an arena. Well, this is a fast bird. But yeah, we're doing alright. Okay, I say that when I run right headfirst into a bunch of projectiles. Alright. We even got the book. What's this? You know what? Sure, you can hang around. Interesting pet. Alright, summon. Who's this? The bird. Alright, Put that in there, that in there, that in there. I don't know why I threw the gold coins in there, but that's okay. What is this? Is fast, but not infinite flight. I don't know. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Acceleration is kind of slow on him too, so. Looks like we're already starting to get the accessories for late game. You know. AKA the good ones. And to those that are wondering the same question that I did in the last one, why am I reforging Dynamo stem cells? Because it's a range thing. Well, that's because it reduces the amount of damage you take from Dragonfire, which is the debuff Yarn inflicts. And to me, that's a good enough reason to keep it, in spite of it not being your class that it does. Rogue Slash, huh? Seems interesting. You know, honestly, when am I gonna use the solar or lunar flare, whatever? Alright. Well, we've done that. So we got the damage loadout. Yeah, we're going like all in on damage. So we'll see how that goes. So this one enrages fought during nighttime. Well, let's make sure that that don't happen. Hey, bud. NPCs be doomed. They're just doomed. We're doing good. Perhaps Glass Cannon is the way. Look at her. She's at half health. I'm at half health as well. Ah. I was thrown into a bullet hell. No laser! Ran out of wings. Race to the finish. You're doomed. You're doomed. You're dead. Woohoo! Yeah. First try, too. First try, Providence. Yeah, never seen it before. You've definitely seen it before, but I'm just trying to think of stuff to say. So, 5 bosses so far today. That's good. Of course, huh? That's magic. This is ranged. The biggest thing we've put up here. Summon rogue. Never gonna use that. Profane. Projectiles will shoot profane fire to enemies. Cool. Those in our books of pages, or pages of books. Well, technically we'll need to fight her down in the underworld. But we don't have to do that now. So we can just go ahead and put that there. But in terms of accessories and stuff, I don't know if geodes unlock anything for us. Let's see. What is this? Oh, you can add... Holy moly! That is not worth it. Minus 99% of defense. You just get one shot by everything. That's not worth it. For 10% extra damage. No, thank you. Yeah. Oh, wait. This stuff is magic, so we'll get to use that stuff once we beat, it looks of it's just Stormweaver. We'll get to use that stuff pretty soon, actually. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot to make, what was it? There's a fruit. Oh, wait. Is this... no. What was it I needed? Yes, you. Alright. Oh. Alright. So, the elderberry looks to be next. Once we go get some Eula Bloom. Or Eulela Bloom, as I've heard people call it. I don't know what to believe anymore. Alright. Let me mine down. Way down. Ah, Eulela Bloom. Just gonna call it what everyone else calls it. Eulela Bloom. Or Eula Bloom. I don't know, actually. Honestly, I've heard it both ways, so I don't know. Why am I having a crisis over this? I can't figure out how to pronounce something and it's making me upset. Not that upset, though. I'm still happy. Sure, we've got some Bloom. Honestly, I like saying Bloom more than Bloom. Bloom. We need to go get some Bloom. Oh, hello, Temple. Fancy seeing you here. Bach the musician has arrived. Cool. Honestly, that much Yellow Bloom may be enough. I mean, I don't know if we're making Tarragon armor or not. Alright, first go back here, make you. Good. Alright. Now, see what we can do in terms of accessories. Well, actually, why don't we just grab your Lilla Bloom and... No. Here. See what we can do with it. The pickaxe we will want. What does the ring do? Dark Sun Ring. Just a bunch of good stuff. Yeah. Badge of Bravery is melee, so we're not gonna mess with that. Not actually a whole lot we're doing with Eula Bloom. Fuselage. Is it? Yeah, biofuselage. Huh. Alright, so other than that, we want the pickaxe. And we'll need the voltage regulation system, and then we make it Tarragon armor because I don't see anything else we really want. Unless, well, there is some weapons. Oh, actually, there's a lot of magic weapons. Oh. That's Orc, Tesla. What is this? Such a weird combination of books. It would take my Nuclear Fury, which I don't want to give up, Trade Winds, Flare Bolt, Tome of Fates. That's such a weird combination of books. and then 1 dark plasma. Regardless, I don't know if we'll ever use that. We may use the Missile Storm, but... Alright. Well, in that case... I think we are going to make this. Definitely going to make this. Let's go get more geodes. Alright, so what does this do for us? Alright. Set bonus. On every 5th critical strike, you will fire a leaf storm. Magic projectiles heal you on enemy hits. The amount healed is based off of projectile damage. Reduces enemy spawn rates. Increased pickup range for hearts. Enemies have a chance to drop extra hearts on death. Huh. That's a tanky armor set. So, and its other stuff is magic stuff, increased damage and increased strike chance. Yeah, that's just a lot of tanky stuff. And then so with this, it's just more stuff. Oh, I do like the look of the wings though. That looks awesome. That looks really cool. Cool. But, put this and this in here. Good lord. That doesn't look that high, but it is higher than it. And this one heals you? Life energy. I don't know. But regardless, put the Tarragon armor on. Wondering. So we have a bunch of good accessories in here. A bunch of them. We're gonna move this one here so that we don't use it until it's necessary. What other accessories could we perhaps make. Make and make use of. Unlikely, the Heart of Elements. I'm gonna be honest, that one's not that great of an accessory. There, I said it. I said it! I meant it too! Anyway. What's Holy Moonlight? Oh, what is this? Get a magic shield every 30 seconds, which is equivalent to 50% of the magic limit. What's the magic limit? During the existence of the magic shield, increase movement speed by 10%, reduce magic consumption by 10%. Shield will deal damage to enemies that touch it. When the magic shield is broken, it eliminates its own magic sickness. It eliminates its own magic sickness and benefits, and returns to its full magic value. I don't get what that means. When there is no shield, magic barrage can suck blood. What? What is going on? What is going on, my friend? We'll have to investigate that later. So we want the Elysian Aegis right now. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can only get that in refighting Providence. But I'd say we're set to refight Providence if we clear out a little bit. Alright, I'm just gonna try it. Ah, what have I done? I keep trying to despawn the boss. I'm burning. I'm burning. Doesn't actually hurt that bad, actually, weirdly enough. I mean, it hurts. No, don't get me. Cool. Well, now it's gonna be very scorchy right there. It's gonna sound like we're on fire here forever. That's alright. How do we make this? Not yet. Not yet. So. Yes, I get it. Peace. I am running into everything. Maybe this is too small of an arena, but I hate fighting her down here. Isn't there orbs that heal you? during that fight. During that bullet hell sequence in particular. I feel like I heard someone say that. I can't do micro movements here. I couldn't do micro movements because every time I tried it would dash. I hate that, like, I had to get a mod that makes it so that the dash key, so that there is a key for dashing rather than just double tapping a direction. But I need to go, I found one and it worked, except it didn't work with modded dashes. So I found a different one that worked for modded dashes, but unlike the first one, it doesn't remove the double tap thing. So I'm thinking of just installing both of them. Leaving one of them unbound, but just having that mod there so that the double tap is disabled. Because I feel like that is entirely necessary. Hold on, let me get rid of this burning. Alright. Let's see how that goes with that. Alright. Watch your character, not the boss. Watch your character, not the boss. We're healing a lot better, that's for certain. By the way, I did not install that other mod like I said I would. I simply, the reason I paused there was to get rid of the fire sound. Our health is certainly a lot better with the soul deck added. We're at max somehow. So yeah. I don't even know how to dodge this. Like, it's lagging. It's genuinely lagging and I'm not doing anything. What was I supposed to do there? It was too laggy to even move. What if we tried that? So now we should be ultimate tank. The soul deck, lifesteal the way it was meant to be. Anyway. We got the Aegis. I don't even need to open this, but I will. Oh yeah. You see, the mistake we made during the last playthrough was we stuck with the other shield, not realizing that this is also a dash. I don't know why that never occurred to me that this is also a dash. You know, it goes into the ram dash shield, so... You know, why would it be a dash? Wow. Anyway. Yeah. You signed up for Wise Decisions, you're watching the wrong channel. Alright. So I already forgot. When do we get this? Ascended Spirit Essence. It's post-dog. Cool. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. We don't have the summon for him. Oh wait, we're not doing Poltergeist yet. Why would I want to do Poltergeist yet? Alright. To the skies! Eat laser! Eat laser! My shoulder is itchy. Is he mad down here? I know I have to hit his tail, but I'm trying to hit it from here. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna aim for the tail best we can. This is the slowest I've ever seen this man move, by the way. He is not usually slow. But we are tanky! Alright, there we go. Now he's gonna be fast. Oh, he's making it snow and rain. I mean, he is the Storm Weaver, so... It makes sense. Anyway. Okay. Cool. interesting. Got like fire behind them. Him or her. I don't know. It's a costume. It's hard to tell. Alright. So if I go over here, buy another one, and sell all the remaining everything. Perhaps buy another one. In a desperate attempt to get what I want, buy another one. Wrong bag. Not the one. Where is the storm coin or whatever it is? Stop grabbing that one. There it is. Alright. Let's see what this costume looks like. Some sort of knight. Right. I'm going to the dungeon this way. How far down must I go to find the big arena? I found it. Alright, gotta fight this guy. Or struggle to dodge because of platforms existing. Either way. These orbs hurt. Oh yeah, the seeking stuff. This one's definitely an annoying one to no-hit, I would assume. I'm not the one to ever no-hit things. No more damage necessary. Just survival. I may not be the fittest, but I'm fitter. I'm more fit than you, Ceaseless Void. Alright. Cool. Don't need Mirror Blade, don't need that. That's summon. What is this? You reflect projectiles when they hit you. Reflected projectiles deal no damage to you. Projectiles that deal less to fight. It's a dodge. It may be better than the amalgamated brain right now, so I'll go reforge it. Alright. We do a thing. I'll catch you all in a moment. Alright. More money acquired. I don't think these armors are going to be too necessary. I think Tarragon's going to be what we're working with for a while. Although the 30% extra damage on 30% extra damage on the what is this armor called? The astral armor does sound tempting. If at some point in the future I get so desperate that I just need damage like crazy, you know, and don't care about defense, you know, sure, that'll be there waiting for me. But I doubt that point will ever be reached. Now, I swear there was something I wanted to do with the scales from Stormweaver. Was it you? Oh, it was you. Yeah, this armor. Yeah, let's see about that armor. Alright. How make? More mage armor by the looks of it. Okay. Need a ton of nanomachines. Sun. Alright. Anyway. Bam. 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 Alright, what does this look like? Set bonus. I'm not gonna use that ability, likely. But let's see. Our stat sheet. Our magic damage is... I do not quite comprehend why it starts up high and then goes down low. Anyway, we'll keep it with us. I do not yet understand it. Increase magic crit. Decrease non-magic damage. Decrease non-magic damage. Oh, wait. Oh, actually. Yeah, let's ignore the stat sheet. It's not helping us that much. Let's test here. I use mana like crazy. Or at least with this. So... Alright, so 18,000 with that. I'm not understanding why this armor is so bad. Great. I was excited for that too. That's disappointing in every respect of the term. Great. Yeah. I don't know. Can I make hell houses? I don't know why I teleported over here. Alright. Actually, hold on. Wrong pylon. Don't you have something? Modded boss drops of materials. Okay, there's the world warper. I know there's the modified one that doesn't break after use, but I don't want to use that. Right. Teleport me here. Aha. Yes. Indeed. Alright. Leave me alone! Alright. Stop it! Go away! I'm trying to build a civilization. Alright. This is an underground pylon, not a hell one. Whatever. Pretend it's a brimstone crag one. Alright. Alright, what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna... Alright. So you might be wondering why I'm back down here. When does necroplasm drop? I think it drops now, right? Yeah. Alright. I'm blind. How much of this do I need for the beacon? 50! Sold by operator, huh? Is it sold yet? By operator? No. Good to know. Well, then there is always the other way we can fight this fella. There's the other way we can fight this fella. By eliminating everything in our wake. Bloodstone. Completely forgot about that detail. Oh, wait. Can't we just fight Ravager again? some reason we got another perfection. I didn't do it. Probably the most useful boss loot. the loot you get from him is very handy. Alright. So, with that being done, we can make the mount, right? Yes, the Brimrose. Yep. Good stuff. No, I am not wasting Metanova on this. Even though we have no more use for Metanova, really, but... Alright, and with that in the oven cooking, I should probably end the episode. I just looked at how long it is. It's 2 hours and 30 minutes. Goodness.